it like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advance it. Give it right in. Pull the out the pantry. Take it, and I'm dancing. She bop like a.
Episode 10's winner was Blockmare 93 in the wreck. Stealing the ball with no time to spare. Swish! A no-brainer for player of the half. What a way to close it out. And your final option is H.R. Gray in the wreck. Unleash.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Indiana Pacers at Cambridge Fieldhouse. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dillingham. And it's Edwards in at the two-guard spot. And for Indiana, Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the one. Well, Grant, I hope you're as fired up for this one as I am. Some of the league's most exciting talent on the floor.
Oh, my, man. I am most definitely up for this one. With the athleticism on both sides, there's going to be no shortage of highlights.
And Turner with the block. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. There's the three. Randle pulls down the board. And here's Minnesota now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And here's Indiana now, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Mathurin. Right through the D for the layup.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
To the paint. Here's Alexander Walker. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And then Turner with the dunk.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Edwards, a pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Reid. Edwards looking for an opening. Clock at 6. Here's Dillingham. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season, 2004 NBA. That's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more from this group going forward.
Yeah, shooting more free throws as his career is going on, Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
He's off on the second. And a deep run for the Pacers in last season's playoffs, Clark.
A very impressive run, BA, and even though it didn't end the way they wanted it to, you've got to factor in the experience they got as something to build on. And you look at the nucleus of this club, I mean, they've got a great combination of youth and experience and potential. So I would think the trend continues north going forward. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Halliburton goes. Here's the three.
Come on.
And it's Turner. That time on the assist from Halliburton.
Turner's
got his second basket of the night.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Indiana leading by 4. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Mathurin finds Halliburton.
Halliburton.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous.
Halliburton.
It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Alexander Walker to the middle. Shot to stop the run. And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of
Reading the shooter, yeah, right.
and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Here's Dillingham. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Reed for three. The rebound by Nembhard.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Edwards for three. Siakam pulls down the board. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness. He is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam, and it's Nesmith in for Nembhard. Edwards for three. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got five now.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Halliburton against DiVincenzo. Nesmith on the wing for three. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Edwards. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Detroit.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. They're actually earning it well right now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
DiVincenzo against Halliburton. Right side, DiVincenzo. Out to the wing. Outside Edwards. Off target from three-point range. Indiana leading by 11. Pass to Halliburton. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. Takes a three. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Edwards. And no good. The dry spell continues. Indiana has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Halliburton outside.
Halliburton
uses the glass on the layup.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Gobert after the basket by Indiana. Now here's Halliburton. What a tremendous game he played against Boston. That shot off.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
To the inside. Oh, and Turner with a block. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Pacers out in front, up by 16. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Get that out of here. I think it's no hard in Green Bay.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Mathurin at the 2 with Neesmith at the 3. Walker out there with Isaiah Jackson. And it's Nembhard in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Once Reed saw he had room, he went right up with authority.
Down low. Outside Mathurin. Nembhard outside. Mathurin against Reed. Walker for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the score by Minnesota. Outside Walker. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Mathurin.
The defense not doing a good job at all getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to Dillingham. Reed with it. And here's Alexander Walker. Shoots over Mathurin. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Walker passes to Mathurin. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Mathurin's got 13 now.
A strong start. And if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Outside Reed. Randall against Walker. Here's Randall. Last game he had 34 points. Here's Reed. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Naz Reed is a very good shooting big.
And the Pacers call time here. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Walker. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Mathurin. Now here's Halliburton. Turner for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Dillingham. Randall, right side. Shoots over Siakam. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, VA. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Here's Turner. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Reed. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Can they get it? Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Nembhard, the pass to Turner.
Oh, come on,
gets it in
dunk
there.
that.
Turner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Dunk
Yeah,
that,
and that's
Miles.
4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Here's DiVincenzo. Yet to see a basket. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 tonight. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Their next game, playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Pass to Halliburton. .59 seconds left in the second period. 5 to shoot. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Basket counts. Toppin's gotten his second bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy
You don't see
and
that
fun
nigga
to
standing
watch.
there?
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Halliburton. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Ingles, guarded closely. For 3, Randall. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It goes on Obi Toppin.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game. And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Halliburton for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of the quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Indiana did not hesitate to set the pace. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. They were hot as the first quarter came to a close, making all 5 of their last 5 shots of the period. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
It all starts with their shooter, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half.
Stay tuned for your baby mama.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
So for Minnesota right now, we've got Edwards, Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Dillingham in at the point guard position. Nails it from 3. Turner's got 16 points now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Randle outside. Here's Dillingham. Right side Reid. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Dillingham. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Outside Edwards. Pass to Randle. Randle draws the double. For 3, DiVincenzo. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 5. Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Mathurin. Randle, good.
Randle's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Halliburton left side. Turner for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randle's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Edwards. Oh, he just jams it right over Miles Turner.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Inside, stolen by Reid. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Randle. Randle with another miss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in. Halliburton's got 11.
He drops yet another dive.
Halliburton
just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Minnesota calls time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. Here's Dillingham. No made baskets yet.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now here's Nembhard. Knocks it loose. Ooh, right side, Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Back to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Outside Reed. Launches a 3. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Halliburton against Edwards. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And here's Edwards outside. An open look for Reed. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the inside, Reed. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Turner. And here's Nesmith, covered by Alexander Walker. Halliburton outside. On the wing, Nembhard. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Indiana.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Hey, guys, arguably the most exciting move on draft night was the Wolves trading up to acquire Rob Dillingham with the number 8 pick. Dillingham is known as the top shot creator in this rookie class, but defense has been something to keep an eye on. So where better to go than an elite defensive team that needed just another player to take them over the top offensively? The Wolves look at Rob Dillingham as the potential point guard of the future to replace Mike Conley Jr., guys.
A big test. Cam was the 6th man during his lone college season, Grant, and he proved to be instant offense.
Oh, he's got elite speed. He's great at creating space, and he's incredibly shifty. You know, he reminds me of Lou Williams in terms of physique and ability.
Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Ingles comes in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Jackson. Toppin outside, puts up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Toppin's got 7 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jackson, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Jackson. There's the triple. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
Now Jackson. Now here's Toppin from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McDaniels can't hit. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 16-4 run. Left side, Nesmith. And here's Toppin from the arc. Buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Indiana way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. DiVincenzo with it. Jackson out there with Neesmith. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. Then it's Toppin, and it's Walker in at small forward. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Jackson surveying the D. Outside Walker. Toppin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, making threes is vital for Toppin, developing his stretch big skill.
Pass to Shannon. Doubled by Jackson. Here's Garza. No one near him. The rebound by Neesmith.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Toppin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Toppin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's Shannon. Now here's Ingles. Misses in close. Toppin outside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He may give up a little size, but has to bounce to hold his own.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Miller on the wing. Guarded by Toppin. Garza. Outside. Ingles. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Neesmith. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
DiVincenzo, pass to Ingles. Pass to Garza. Wide open look. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Ingles against Walker. Toppin outside. Lets it go from deep. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Matherin's checked in for Walker. And it's Nembhard in for Jackson. To stop the drought. Goes up again. Reed can't hit.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Randall against Siakam. Pass to Turner. The shot. Again, Indiana.
Boy, games like this really show Turner is the full package. When he puts it all together, it's special.
And here's Reed, looking to get it going. The Pacers pull it in. Neesmith's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Back to Siakam. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Mathurin against Edwards. Shot's good by Mathurin. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Outside for Randall to halt the run. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reed. Second chance effort. And Turner with the block. Mathurin against Edwards. Now here's Mathurin, tightly guarded. Pass to Neesmith, takes the 3, drills it from deep.
Let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pacers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game from Miles Turner.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Now the Timberwolves with it, down low. Randall can't hit. Nembhard left side. Siakam outside. On target from range.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Edwards, that's good.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Siakam, the pass to Mathurin. Over Edwards. They grab their own miss.
Minnesota foul. Julius Randle. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line. For the Pacers, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Mark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Jacking up threes. We're missing him. 69. That's when you know it's gonna be a nasty game.
30 seconds. Dolphins down 2 scores.
Dang. 5 blocks, 5 dunks, 6 dunks. $42 points in the paint.
6 teams played tonight and today. 5 in the NFC, just 1 in the AFC, Miami. So here's a peek at the AFC picture. Kansas City,
Obi
Buffalo,
Toppin
we
had
see on
20
Sunday night.
from
Miami over there,
3.
5-6, 1 back of Denver in the loss column.
Turner had 2 dunks, 24 points, 13 boards.
The final third of this game. They come back tonight. They get Tyreek Hill going, just like they hit Waddle.
The Bird got your baby mama squirting with a double-double.
This is what they do. Play action one more time. Get those fast guys in the middle of the defense.
Miles Turner, 24 points, 13 boards, 2 assists, a steal, 5 blocks, no turnovers, 10 for 15 from the field goal. From the field, 50% from 3, 2
We have
dunks.
an injured Dolphin offensive lineman, Kendall Lamb. He's been in there for Austin Jackson, who's been dealing with a knee
Miles was
injury.
the one missing them threes.
Bring the rookie Sicker up, pick Patrick Paul out of Houston.
At the top, and 4 for 5.
To come into the lineup.
10, 3 for 4. 6, 2 for 2. How the Bird and put your baby mama squared. Yuck.
Paul jumped in left tackle last week in the fourth quarter. Gives Teron Armstead a break. So the NFC story, the Lions get the victory and 11-1. Green Bay goes to Detroit next Thursday. Both teams not the long run.
How the Bird and put your baby mama squared.
But what's interesting with Detroit, you watch that game, decimated on the defensive side.
Squared.
Tighten up the NFC North next Thursday night.
They sure are. They were losing guys left and right on the defensive side, allowing Chicago to come back. And again, you don't get that long break. We're playing back on that weekly schedule next week. And
Big Ben has to win. Big Ben has to win. Steve Reed. Obi Toppin with baby mama. Come down boards. Dunking on him spectacularly. Finesse. Steve Reed. Everybody on my team is everybody must love finesse. We all shooters out here. Yeah, niggas are 24 points, 13 boards, 2 assists, a steal. 5 blocks and 2 dunks. And finesse. It's a steal. Finesse. Ski Weed. Ski Weed. I'm at 4 of those. Ski Weed. Get that out of here. I have 5 of those. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna dunk on you. Grab Miles Turner with the burner.
What is happening to me? How all summer. I feel like y'all mama. Yeah, I'm red, not green. Stop playing with me. I hate boring. They be throwing off my energy. Calling me sister. You know you ain't no kin to me. I done dropped my I'm not even. Yeah, I'm Himothy. Real. Love to hate. Say it's fake, but I'm real thick. Man, crazy. Loose screw. I call drill. Always get my way. What can I say? I'm hard to deal with. Leave that man a day. Either way, I'm still lit. I brought all my with me. They ain't check me at the door. I feel like the 10 man. All they head to toe. She been tweeting like she took. We gon' catch that outside. I told Brooke get the balloons. We gon' throw her a surprise. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate.
They had enough. Every time they threw a party, came through that sideways. Look for rock shots this all year. Got that on Winnie Bay. And baby true, made my name on put. Grind digger, same. Hop out with that. Georgia walked inside the party. Got these taking time. Let her say she spouted off. She sent the drop on the way. Georgia another. Take let's celebrate. Put a beat, don't do it back and forth. Pull up for days. Rock a purple jean. I can't take that boy serious. I got coasters on my pen. Been real just to give Saint Laurent all on my back. I put on my acting like that. Knowing they know I ain't serving me at the door. I'm on my rap. Talking crazy, quick. Get scared. Don't know for forming that part. Feel like walking flock cause I just got the.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, I got $5. It's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Ayy, we gon' bring them sparklers out. Time to celebrate.
The man them too inconsiderate, 5-star hotel mixing nut with it. She got fit but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim cause she wanna be Kim in them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, and I got, they could lost me there.
Vote now for your top play of Season 2 and winner of 100,000 VC. Let's see your best plays in Season 3. Send them in with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWow. Can't wait to see what you have for us. I'm off to the gym. 1,000 reps of NBA player names for 3. See ya.
Next 2 weeks. Alright. Let's send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella line and spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat sprinter. 2 gal in a van, in up. 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam. She said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amit. Alright. This ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Best in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in at Aston, I'm making that Maybach.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K.
Brown and back, could have changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. No, SOS. Somebody rescue me, I got too many, all I got. They could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man, have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick with cash converters, that don't work, it's chest. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, book one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man, living for, dying for. Don't know which one's worse. I'm bags in his and hers. What's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a. It can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink. I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Baylor? Look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. You know it ain't nothing for free, my minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no maybe, but that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So what's a double entendre when they say play the block? My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
No, can I put him in the game? That's what I want to do.
Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
Hurry in for more of Macy's best Black Friday deals now. Up to 50% off Mac Clinic and more. Up to 50% off classic Levi's too. And up to 40%
Yeah, it's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah.
We both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes. I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. After what shook with the words she said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see it cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, and you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Got my rock, I take my chances. This right here, I couldn't abandon. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, God's that made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static. And then watched it all in tragedy. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan.
This is continued from Miami, their inability in the cold to win games like this. Yeah, and a lot of it has to do with how you're built.
And we both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We depart and relocate and save me from my woes. I'm staying.
Where's my player at?
Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? My alarm going off. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling and my pappy know that just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, was that just how we say good morning? Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them. Been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like he's hiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got.
It's Team 2K TV, and this time we are taking on my NBA, and we're choosing the Steph Curry era. It's going to be a little bit different. We've got some rules this time. 1, no Warriors. Nobody can choose the Warriors. We're taking that out of the equation. And number 2, we are doing the randomizer for each person's team.
And it's a series this Indiana team had as they arrived at the arena. And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. And for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. Early in the season like this, it's interesting to see the improvement and new skills players have picked up over the offseason, Doris.
B.A., it really is, because yes, do the players take a brief respite? Unequivocally. You've got to get your body right and get your mind back and rejuvenated. But the fact is, for most NBA players, this is a 365-day commitment. They are working on shooting, conditioning, skill development. There is very little time off for these guys.
Lets it fly from 18. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Matherin.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Halliburton. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Nice shot by Turner.
Turner's ability to knock down the three is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable.
Done. The pass to Zubac. For three, Powell. Indiana with a rebound. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
Now here's Zubac. Got a piece of it. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Nembhard. Up and over Dunn. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Turner, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Leonard for three. The rebound by Turner.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Nembhard outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Clippers trail by 7. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Halliburton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Done with it. Picked up by Matherin. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Halliburton. Driving to the basket. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Timeout called, the Clippers. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
Yeah, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Jones, he's checked in for Zubac. Coffee comes in for Powell. Mann, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Highland in for James Harden. Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have, it's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
They get it again. Outside Matherin. Back to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Drops in the 3. Nembhard's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
Back to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Soft touch off the glass. Nembhard's got 7 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Matherin.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Toppin outside. 3-pointer. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 17. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by Highland. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Halliburton. Oh, Leonard with the block.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Highland. Cranked it in off the glass.
Highland working hard for that high percentage shot. That's nicely done.
Pacers leading by 11. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
It's good. Leonard's got 8.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Gets it off. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Pacers. They lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Indiana.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Clippers trail by 13. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Kevin Porter is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Halliburton against Harden. Pass to Turner. 4-3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 6th assist of the night. Powell outside. Out to Leonard. Zubac with it. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Zubac always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Indiana leading by 14. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Turner for three. Another three for Indiana.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
On the wing, Porter. Leonard outside. Right side, Harden. Shot clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Indiana calls timeout. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And the Pacers making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Now here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. There's Nesmith with a 3. Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Now here's Harden. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against New York.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Here's Harden, trailing by 17. The rebound by Nesmith.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from 3-point territory. Look out.
Here's Zubac. Oh, and Turner with a block. To the paint. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got his second bucket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Powell passes to Harden to stop the run. No good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Halliburton. Drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Powell with it. Nesmith covering. Back to Zubac. Uncovered. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, Zubac can hit that shot from time to time. You got to contest his mid-range.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Jones, he's checked in for Leonard. Coffey comes in for Powell. Dunn, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Highland in for Harden. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Walker passes to Halliburton. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Halliburton's got 13.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Dunn. No points yet. Outside, Highland. Pass to Jones. Dunn outside. To the inside. Indiana with a rebound. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
The Clippers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Highland finds Jones.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
With the drive. Mathurin with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Dunn outside. Here's Zubac. Shoots over Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It goes on Isaiah Jackson.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
And he can't hit the second. Indiana dominating the game. Halliburton, the pass to Walker. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here's Highland. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Knicks in New York. Here's Zubac. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And Los Angeles making a change here. Bamba's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Shepard, he's checked in for Halliburton. Here's Dunn. Off the mark there with a 3. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Pass to Bamba. Down low. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got his first points of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson surveying the D. Back to Mathurin. Neesmith on the wing. 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Indiana.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden, one of the league's elite scorers. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny. Hey, folks. Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Tyrese Halliburton led the way in the first half. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, and a crazy number of assists. And Kenny, what'd you think about what we saw from Indiana?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass is like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel it. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. If they don't care, I don't care. I mean, I'm out of here.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And now I have a teenager
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The Clippers shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
And here's Indiana now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Turner. From behind the arc. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The definition of a stretch five, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a three.
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range. And then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
Now here's Nembhard. 7 points in the game. Turner for three. Another three for Indiana.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Shoots a fadeaway. And Halliburton finishes inside. Halliburton's got 15 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Looking to end the run. Back to Leonard. Outside Harden. Pass to Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. And Zubac finishes inside. He has 7.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Halliburton goes. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Dunn. He's scoreless. Out of bounds. It'll be Pacers ball. And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. You look at Dallas. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Indiana, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
On the wing, Nembhard, defended by Dunn. Halliburton for 3. He can't hit that time. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Pass to Nembhard. Great D that time from Zubac.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Clippers ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Porter Jr. comes in for James Harden. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith's checked in. Now here's Leonard. He's got 11. Releases. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Halliburton.
Two things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Here's Halliburton, following the score by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Halliburton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Highland with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Highland misses. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Siakam outside. Pass to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Highland. Here's Jones. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Personal foul.
So for the Clippers, Bamba's checked in for Jones. And it's Coffey in for Porter Jr. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Walker comes in for Siakam. Free throw good. Halliburton.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Pass to man. Now here's Bamba. Here's man. Will it go? Indiana with a rebound. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a just match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Well, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Indiana, 4th.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. Nembhard, the pass to Walker. And here's Halliburton. Puts it up from 15. Here's Jackson. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the LA Clippers. On the wing, Jones. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton with the ball. 23 points in the game. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Driving in. And the dunk by Halliburton.
That's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that was good.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Now here's Halliburton. 25 points in the game. Indiana calls timeout. Tucker's checked in for Bamba. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. Jackson comes in for Halliburton. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Shepard. Still no points. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside man. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Now Jackson. Pass to Walker. From the arc. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Pacers out in front, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Indiana now. We've got Amir Coffey. Kevin Porter is out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Jones in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Halliburton. Neesmith on the wing. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Clippers shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Porter against Halliburton. Porter, the pass to Tucker. Coffey on the wing. Pass to Jones. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Now here's Neesmith. From downtown, another 3 for Indiana.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Turner inside, defended by Jones. Siakam gets the bucket. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Now here's Halliburton, and the layup is good. Halliburton's got 14 points now in the second half.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Jones. No good again that time. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Halliburton against Porter. Pass to Turner. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Indiana.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
On the wing, Porter. Here's Coffey. Neesmith covering. On the wing man. Clock at 6. 11 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
That's good from Siakam.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. Siakam hits them both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Porter with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Harden, the pass to Porter. Out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Nesmith. Leonard can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Harden against Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, as that shot clock starts to dwindle, you cannot get rushed. Pascal Siakam so comfortable.
On the wing man. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pacers have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the 4th quarter. Inside, Turner. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Now here's Porter. And technology, always a conversation for us. To talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. And he drives in. Now Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Over Porter. And it's Mathurin missing.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Porter with it. Here's Leonard. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Halliburton.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
So it's the Pacers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th. Here's Mathurin. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Ivica Zubac checked in for Los Angeles. Highland comes in for James Harden. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Wiseman, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Jackson in for Nembhard. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Indiana now. Here's Shepard. Pass to Matherin. Here's Shepard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. He got a piece of it. Now here's Highland. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
Steve Young had a famous duel with no punts, one of the great games in NFL. Those guys will get us started on Sunday night. Carrie Underwood as well. Brock Purdy limited again in practice last couple of days. 49ers really need this game and need him in the very near future.
You know, you talk to football teams all the time about be who you are. Just be who you are. That's all we need. And when you think about the 49ers, that's what they need to do. They need to get back to being who they are. Christian McCaffrey needs to start showing up, getting the ball to Debo and Kittle, and that defense
First quarter, I was chucking it up.
That we're all so accustomed to seeing for all these years, and they just haven't been that team all year long. It's going to be a heck of a challenge going up to Buffalo.
We're heading up there. You're going to speak to Josh Allen of Football Latin America, and then you're going to get out of town, right?
I sure am.
Well, the official National Weather Service forecast
from
is
inefficient to super efficient.
8 inches of snow before kickoff.
So
from Saturday morning until an hour before kickoff, that is
Look
the
at
current
Nancy
weather. The
first
lake
half.
effect can change things real quickly.
Lake effect stuff. That's what they say.
Yeah, right. So that's what we're looking for on Sunday night. So we'll see you from Orchard Park. Speaking of snow, on Saturday and Sunday, the great Michaela Schifrin goes for her 100th career World Cup win. Nobody's ever done that number, male or female. She goes for 100 on one of her favorite courses on American snow. It's the Stiefel Killington Cup, Saturday at 1, Sunday at 12:30 Eastern on NBC and Peacock. And tomorrow, on Friday morning, today's show, go inside the game with the Green Bay Packers, their legendary season ticket waiting list, which is up to 150,000. Find out more about that tomorrow morning on Today, right here on NBC. Jason Garrett, awesome spending Thanksgiving with you, pal.
Happy Thanksgiving, Michael.
We enjoyed it. Great to be with you. Chris Collinsworth rejoins us on Sunday in Orchard Park. The fans in Wisconsin go home happy. Green Bay 30, Miami 17. Coming up next, except on the West Coast, it's your local news, followed by an all-new Tonight Show. Great guest lineup. Jimmy tonight, Jerry Seinfeld, Cody Rhodes, special appearance by Cher. Jason Garrett, Melissa Stark, our rules analyst, Terry McCauley, Rob Highland, Drew
Rico. Thanks for joining us on Thanksgiving night from Lambeau Field.
Halliburton Miles Turner both half. 20. Look at that. 13 boards, 13 rebounds. Montreal still has 2 assists, 3 boards.
Of rose-colored glasses. I'm seeing the staff through turd goggles.
Halliburton, good that.
Receive a $5,500 bonus on a 2024 Audi Q5 plug-in hybrid during the season of Audi sells a bat.
Make the Indy your goal this year. Experience the brick and that feeling of making it to mile 13. Tackle all 13.1 miles of the IU Health 500 Festival Mini Marathon, or take on the Delta Dental 500 Festival 5K. Register, drink, and we'll see you right here on WHR, the TV home of the Indy Mini. Don't miss the Black Friday deal. Register by the end of the day on December 5th and get a free beanie. Secure your spot today at indymini.com.
There's no place like the road home. Receive a $5,500 bonus on a new 2024 Audi Q5 plug-in hybrid during the season of Audi sells a bat.
Seattle.
Chuck Lofton, on 13 Sunrise.
Now at 11, a Hoosier man receives a big honor after a near-death experience.
Well, a lot of people helped me. I think it's my time to help them.
Tonight, we take a look at his road to recovery and the message he's hoping to spread this holiday season.
And the cold air is moving in. We're tracking wind chills for Friday that by Saturday morning will be dropping into the single digits.
Plus, on this Thanksgiving, how Hoosiers stepped up to help those in need.
I'll be tired from your baby mama.
Live from Indy, you're watching 13 News. Tonight, we are following breaking news after one person was killed in a crash on the northwest side. Thanks for joining us tonight, inviting us in for this latest edition of 13 News at 11. I'm Karen Campbell, in for Scott Swan. We want to give you a live look at the scene right now. This is on Lafayette Road near Kessler Boulevard. Again, happening on the northwest side of Indy. Police tell us this happened around 11 p.m. And they tell us only one vehicle was involved in that crash.
Halliburton.
It was a cool, crisp night, of course, wrapping up your Thanksgiving day. Here is a live look at downtown where things have stayed dry but cool throughout the holiday. So, Rob, we know the cold air is simply sticking around. It's not going away.
It's going to be here for a while. I think we're going to have 5 days of the temperatures staying below freezing, so it is certainly going to stay cold. Let me start with where we are now. We've got a weekend to get through and show you where the temperatures are certainly going to drop. We've got 30 degrees currently. Wind chills are going to play a role as well because we have to get the really cold air in place, and in order to do that, we have to move the cold air in. That's the wind that's going to kick up overnight. It's not terribly cold at the moment. 29 currently for Lafayette. We've got 30 in Indy. These temperatures have almost held flatline over the past, I'd say, maybe 6 to 12 hours or so. We're going to see those temperatures cool down a bit. Now, this is the wind chill. It already feels like it's in the teens currently, or into the 20s for some of you. That number will likely hold in the teens for much of the day. The good news is that Live Doppler 13 is quiet, so we expect that to indicate there may be a chance for a little
Girl, you never settle me, I like to get it poppin'. My business got me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. Find me screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all risky, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I think you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all risky, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I think you can keep it like nobody knows. I need total confidence with private. Don't want no one thinking I'm a broken. Time so changed that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I can boy. We ain't no more. You talk that talk, but ain't no man to win. So whatever.